There's lots of people who really like things, all kinds of things. I'm certainly one of them. Since I retired from the office, looking at things is what I do, besides walking a whole lot, for my health and to keep from getting bored. It's funny, I don't want to own a lot of things. I would get too attached to them. I just like to look. Maybe imagine them in my living space without them actually being there. Anyway, I walk and walk. And eventually I find myself at one big store or another. Once I'm inside, I walk and walk some more. Sometimes I let my eyes just blur, slide past the things I'm seeing. But other times the things come into very sharp focus and I start to think about what they're made out of, how they're used, or if they go together in any way besides being next to each other on a shelf. When I'm in a store, I keep moving, not looking over my shoulder or anything, so that security won't think I have some idea of stealing. Since I'm old, I'm not obviously suspicious. Even so, occasionally I pick up a store dick on my tail, but they peel off without escorting me off the premises. I like older stuff too, but flea markets are too strange for me. I prefer nice, clean surroundings. A couple years ago, I had to go to my grandniece's wedding in Los Angeles. While I was there, she tipped me off that I should go on the Prop Warehouse tour at Universal Studios. Oh my God, I was in heaven. Soon I was able to sneak away from the tour, start walking the aisles on my own. I had never dared to dream about a place like this, an absolutely stunning cornucopia of things. They said there were 5 million items here, all barcoded and computerized for quick and easy reference. I could believe it. I stayed all day, and when the announcement came on the PA that they were closing, I knew I couldn't leave. I'd have to stay on. So I found a place to hide, and when night fell, I started walking again. I just have to take the chance of running into a night watchman or something. This was too good, like being turned loose inside an encyclopedia. Eventually, I stopped for a moment to rest and I fell asleep. They found me when they opened up in the morning and gently pushed me out the door, after telling me they would be kind enough not to press charges for trespassing. After I got back to the Bay Area, I was walking one of my evening routes in the neighborhood, and I heard my imaginary friend in my head. Have I ever talked about him? His name is Daniel.
I like your space, but you could do so much more with what you have.
He got me started having a change of heart about my relationship to the wide world of things. It's a good thing I didn't throw out all those wacky catalogs.